State media in Turkiye are reporting that 7 police officers have been injured in an operation against ISIL. It happened in Yalova, south of Istanbul. Members of the armed group reportedly opened fire as police raided a hideout. But it is believed the officers were not seriously wounded. Last week, Turkish authorities arrested 115 suspected ISIL members who were allegedly planning attacks during Christmas celebrations. Al Jazeera's Sinem Koseoglu joins me now from Istanbul. What have you been able to learn about this police operation, Sinem?
Well, so far we are waiting for the Interior Minister to speak on cameras. Actually, his speech was planned earlier. It was like a year-end explanation about the security efforts and police operations across Turkey. And we're expecting to hear some details about Sunday's police raid in Yalova as well. What we know so far is what you have mentioned. 7 police officers were wounded during a shootout as the police raided the hideout in Yalova, a very proximate city to Istanbul. And the health condition of the police officers are fine. There is nothing serious as per the sources that we have spoken to. But this is not the first counter-ISIL operation within the last 1 week. As you have mentioned, last Wednesday, there was a huge operation at 124 different points, which ended in arresting 115 ISIL suspects. Also, just 2 days after that, we heard Turkish intelligence and Turkish police conducted another joint operation, and they arrested 1 ISIL suspect, and the court actually arrested 2 more people. For now, we are seeing that the security officials are trying to break any kind of ISIL cell that can have any plans to bother the Turkish citizens and the tourists coming over.
So, Sinem, it does seem that ISIL activity in the country is intensifying at the moment. Do we have any insights into how and why?
We cannot necessarily say this, actually, Cyril, because Turkey has intensified counter-ISIL operations, especially after 2017. As on the New Year's Eve, many would remember there was a nightclub attack. An ISIS member entered in one of the very famous high-profile nightclubs on the New Year's Eve in 2017 and started shooting and killed many people over there. And that was actually a great trauma for the Turkish people who were celebrating the New Year, who were staying at home, and also for the tourists who came to, who often come to Istanbul for their winter holidays as well. But given the vast geography, the vast border with Syria in Turkey as Turkey's southern neighbor, it is possible that after ISIL disbanded itself in Iraq and in Syria, many might have flown to Turkey because there was an open door policy, and after 2016 a wall by the border was established. That's why there are some frequent operations. Sometimes they do not even make the headlines, but for the latest operations I can mention that it's the Interior Minister who is trying to provide security and calm for the Turkish citizens and for the people, as this has also become a routine after the 2017 attacks, and no need to ignore the ISIL operations conducted by United States in Syria too. Back to you.
Sinem Koseoglu reporting from Istanbul. Thank you very much, Sinem.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.